Welcome back to day 3 of our January reset. Love that you're here. We are continuing with our classical Pilates mat series. Today we're going to be doing some low body work. So really thinking about our glutes, legs, thighs. Maybe we'll stretch out our ankles a little bit too. Trying to really get all of the other stuff that we didn't work on yesterday, which was all upper body. So to get started, we are going to lie back down on our mats, head at either end. You can pick. I'm gonna leave my socks on for today. It's chilly here in Austin and I need all the warmth I can get. So we're gonna lay down. Let's just do a nice big stretch. I'm gonna shimmy myself down my mat just a smidge. I'm bringing my arms alongside my hips. Feet are firmly planted in the mat. You can have either feet together or come about hip width distance away. Let's just start with a little bit of bridging here, warming up our back. Exhale, rolling ourselves back down, going from upper back, middle back, lower back, finally hitting that pelvis. Let's peel ourselves up, same way. Exhale, come all the way back down. One more. We're going to stay up here at the top, really making sure that we're pressing through all 4 corners of our feet, under our big toe, under our little toe. Maybe even want to think about 3 corners, so you're also giving your heel just 1 point if you don't want to think about 2 there. Pressing your hips up, opening them up here at the very top, so your knees, your hips, and your shoulders are all in one long line. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back down with control. We're going to do that same thing. We're going to stay up at the top again, so rolling up, inhale. I want you to lower halfway, come all the way up. Halfway, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Think about stretching your knees farther away from you to open up your hips even more. Roll all the way back down. I want you to bring the soles of your feet together. So your knees come even wider now. Soles of your feet are together and you have the outside, the razor edge of your foot pressing firmly into the mat. It feels a little silly, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna feel very unstable on the way up, but because it's unstable, that's gonna make sure that we're really working that pelvis to stay nice and stable, which in turn works our glutes. We're just gonna come up and back down. You can feel how much you want to wiggle from side to side now that you have a smaller surface area for your feet. I want you to really think about keeping that core nice and engaged, thinking about keeping that belly button to your spine, even as you're lifting and lowering. Inhale up, knees go wide and out in front. Belly comes back down, down, down. Let's come all the way up and hold it. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll yourself back down. Now we're going to come all the way up and we're going to do that same sort of pulsing motion where we go halfway down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up. So let's roll ourselves up, down, up, making sure that we're inhaling. So inhale on the bottom, exhale as you come up. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Or maybe you want to switch the breath around. So you're inhaling at the top, exhaling at the bottom. Inhale, exhale. Exhale at the top, inhale at the bottom. Okay, really feeling those glutes fire as you come up. Your glutes are what's bringing your pelvis up, what's bringing your hips up. You should already be feeling this. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way back down with control. Let's draw your knees into your chest. Just hug them in. Let's go ahead and cross our left leg over our right leg. We're just gonna pull our right knee in just a little bit, getting a quick stretch through those glutes. Switch sides. Pulling your knees towards your chest, in. Switch sides, or not switch side, we're all done with that. All right, let's roll over onto our side. I am going to be on my right side here. I'm gonna line my booty and my back up together, and I'm gonna have my arm long or right underneath my hand here. My top hand is pressing into the mat in front of my chest. My feet are slightly forward at an angle. From here, we're going to take this top leg up to hip height. We're going to kick it forward as far forward as we can, draw it back until it comes in line with the rest of our body. I want to make sure that they aren't twisting too far by bringing our leg too far back. So we're kicking forward, kicking to neutral, forward, forward, forward. Let's do one more. Nice. Bring your legs together. You're going to externally rotate this top leg, so kneecap is going to be pointing towards the sky. Hips remain stacked though. So you're probably not going to go quite as wide as you think you are here. We're going to go up and down. Up, down. So inhaling up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're going to play with that rhythm a little bit. We're going to go up for 3, down for 1. Up for 3, down for 1. And then we're going to go up for 1, down for 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's do one more. 2, 3, 1. Then we're going to go up 1, down and 3. Up 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come back to that neutral position. Let's bring our kneecap to point forward once again. We're going to lift that leg back up to hip height, and we're going to go into circles, just tracing a circle right over that bottom leg. If you're finding that you're rocking a lot here, you can also bend this bottom knee in, so you're almost at like a 90-degree angle, and you're just still circling with that top leg. This will help you stay a bit more stable. Inhaling and exhaling. Don't forget to breathe here. Let's switch sides, or switch directions rather. Making sure again that those hips are stacked right on top of one another. That's how you're going to make sure that you're activating that low body appropriately. Let's do one more. Nice. Bring your top knee in as well, so both of your legs are stacked. And I want the soles of your feet to be in line with your bum. So your feet, your bum, and your shoulders are all in line. Knees are pointing forward. From here, we're going into clamshell. So we're just going to rotate ourselves open, close ourselves back in. Think about opening from your upper thigh, closing from your inner thigh. Outer thigh, inner thigh here. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's roll over onto our bellies. And I'm just going to make a little pillow with my hands here. So one hand stacked on top of the other. My forehead is right on top. My toenails are pressing into the mat underneath me or into the floor. I'm going to raise my legs so my pelvis is pressing into the mat. My thighs are almost up off the mat, and I'm going to beat my feet together. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lower back down. Bring them up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lower. Come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lower. Lift them up. 1, 2. Hold. Keep holding. Keep holding. Keep holding. Really pressing that pelvis in. Pressing your tummy into the mat. Lifting your thighs up, up, up. Lower everything back down. Now we're going to go up that ladder. So we're going to lift them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Down. Lift up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Down. Lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. We're holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything back down. All right. If you're at home, you can just flip on over to the other side, so your back would be facing me. I'm going to switch around to the other side of my mat. That way you guys can see my face. I'm going to roll back down. So again, lining up my bum and my back. Your head can either be propped up on your hand or long, whichever feels better for you today. And then your feet are slightly out in front at an angle. Top hand is pressing firmly into this mat. Leg goes up to hip height. We're going to start kicking forward, drawing our leg back. Kicking forward, drawing it back. Kick forward, draw it back, really elongating out of this hip as you come back. Let's do one more. Bring your feet together, externally rotating just a little bit, that top leg. So kneecap is maybe pointing towards that corner where the wall and the ceiling meet. You're gonna kick up, kick down, kick up, kick down, making sure those hips stay stacked on top of each other. And again, if this gets to be too much, go ahead and bend that bottom knee underneath you. That'll just give you a little bit more of a platform to balance on. All right, now we're gonna go up for 3, down for 1, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we're going up for 1, down for 3. Up 1, 2, 3, 1. Up 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1, 2, 3. Nice. Bringing it forward. Once again, we're gonna go back into those tiny circles. So just brushing past, maybe your ankle bone is just barely brushing past that bottom foot if you're bent in like I am. And I want you to make sure that this movement is coming from your hip and thigh, not just your knee, not just your ankle. You're really coming from the entire leg. Let's reverse that circle, so changing direction. And I feel like this is the hardest one to not rock back and forth. I can really feel myself rocking. So press with this top hand into the mat underneath you. That'll really help stabilize. All right, bring your knees together. You're gonna bring your feet, now that your soles of your feet are in line with your bum and your shoulders, knees are pointing forward. We're gonna go into those clamshells. So again, outer hip opens, inner thigh closes. Outer hip opens, inner thigh is closing. We're gonna go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll over onto our backs. Give ourselves a big hug, hug, hug. Roll up to a seated position. Cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. So we're doing that same figure 4 from earlier, but now we're seated as opposed to lying back. Your hands are behind you, toes or fingers are facing away from you. Press your chest forward towards your leg. That'll deepen that stretch. Go a little bit side to side. Getting a bit more sensation there. Let's change legs. So right ankle is on top of my left thigh. Pressing my chest closer towards my thigh to get deep in that stretch. And I'm gonna go side to side. All right, we are all done. Thank you guys so much for joining me for day 3 of our January Pilates reset, and I can't wait to see you for day 4. We got a little bit of core for day 4. Nice, easy, super fast. You guys are gonna love it. Bye.